heard that in the background. Oh, I heard that in the background. Okay, we got a good sound check here. I'm getting rid of all of my. I'm only going to use 2 cameras. Studio A, 2 cameras in Studio B. That's it. Keeping everything simple. This here is my Moto. I was going to say Donner. Moto synthesizer. I have the V3 piano module plugged in. I think that's the piano module right there. You hear it? I have my headphones are plugged in. I was going to do a wireless microphone check. Ugh. Let's see if the volume will work without cutting off the synthesizer. Oh yeah, it's working. Pedal. This is just an off and on pedal. It's not half damping. It's a switch actually, they call it. There goes the patch change. I think I have to hit shift, patch, and now it should. No, it's not doing it. I have to look it up again to see how to change patches. Oh, there it is. I just hold down patch and it switches the sounds. Let's go with the last one, the very last one. Turn the piano down. Let's get some volume. I'm gonna put it on the arpeggio. I'll put it on play. That's a song in there already. Get a volume check here. It's turning you up, man. Turn me up. That's plugins on here. Up my input. Look like I'm in red. Get a sound check. All I gotta do is hit this button. Oh, it's already on. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit I'm gonna turn on my sound check. Leave it on. I'm gonna turn on my sound check. Let me back up a little bit so I can hear what I just did. Let me back up a little bit so I can hear what I just did. A volume check here. Let's get some volume on. I can be a lot louder than that. I'm gonna turn up the input some more. That's good. have to do it. No, I can do this. I hate this button. Put it on play. No, that's the wrong button. That's a song in there already. Put it on. That sounds like a delay. About the I forgot I had my reverb, my false reverb pedal hooked up. Right? Turn the pedal on. A little bit of reverb. I can change patches. I just hit patch, and I can just switch to the next one. Turn off the off fade yellow. Put on my reverb. Turn my piano back up. Down a little bit in here. Turn down a little bit. I'm in red. I'm input up too high in my, I know it never should be up that high. Because I want you guys to get the loudest. I want it to come through the YouTube as with much veracity as I can get. I can go, like I said, I can change my patches quickly. I'm gonna have to take these nails out this bag, and I need to slide my bag forward a little bit. You see it's on the keys right here. I have to take these nails out. I have my gig bag is attached. I need to take these nails out and put them back in. That one just slid out. This one probably won't slide out that easy. Oh, let's see if we can get a screen switch here. Smoothie. Rainy day here. Washington D.C. Let's listen to the Sammy song we did here. See the switch. See if it'll switch patches. No, that's just switching patches. That's it. Switching arcs. See if we can switch arcs. Okay, here's the arc. Yeah, I need to look up how to change the arpeggios. Sequence. Maybe it's a sequence. Record. It's a step recording, which I'm not a fan of. Not a fan of step record. But anyway, that's right. I'm supposed to be checking my microphones. Supposed to be checking my microphones. So I'm glad nobody popped into the chat room real quick, because I wasn't quite watching. I have my eyes open now. Let's see if I can turn on my chat room in here. In my software here. Oh, here it is. Is this it? No, here it is. My chat room is open in both. Sign into chat. Oh. Let me fill up my smoothie. I can just get it. Smoothie. Oh. Yeah, I need to look this up. Turn the reverb on. I can plug this up to the iPad and adjust the software. I can turn on piano resonance. Anyway, first of all, let's check to see if we can get an input with the mic on my phone. Alrighty. See if we can get an input on the mic on my phone. There's a bunch of them here. I'm gonna take one of these. I broke this Advil in half a couple of days ago and haven't taken it yet. Okay. Here's one here. I need to step my game up as far as wireless headsets are concerned. These are the bottom of the line. Sinkhole. input, you got to go in here and change the audio input to, then you go to audio input, turn that up. It doesn't hold a memory. It doesn't hold the presets. You know, it's no shift right. It's no right button. Let's see here. Headset. Put that in there. See if we can get a connect. See if we can get a connect. Get the connect and the yah. Test. Test. Not test. Oh, I heard something. Test. I think I'm gonna have to plug right into the pedal. Test. Yeah, I think I have to pull it right into the pedal. Let's see if we can get it. Do I have an adapter? Let me go get an adapter for this. Well, let me go switch. I want to switch on headsets real quick, and then I get the adapter later. Since I'm right here, all these other. Which one? Okay. Oh, let me see. How do you plug this in? Okay. I'll plug this into the sync in. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to just go through the foot pedal since that's plugged in. Let's see which one of these was working. Usually when you turn on a microphone, it syncs and it stops blinking. That's how you know if it's the right one. Turn both of them on. Didn't stop blinking. Make sure I have it in. Oh, here's my aux sequences. Let's see. Play. No. See if I can run through some sequences. Nope. I'll go back to my input, audio. Go down to audio input. Okay, it's in, but it's nothing. It's gotta be one of these. I'm not getting anything. It's less. If it was working, it wouldn't be that loud. Let's go directly in. Let's see. I won't let it play. It's the loudest. Okay, that's it. Like this one. Oh. They both cut off. I'm gonna get my splitter. Sounds like it's only coming through one on a time. Okay, here. It wasn't plugged all the way in. I tell people this stuff works really good when it's plugged in, and then it works even better when it's turned on. Duh. But you know, you think I'm making a joke, but you'd be surprised how many musicians Yeah, I rearranged the studio A, my bedroom studio. I rearranged that, so we got to go in there. Not today. That's going to be a serious job to get that back together. So let's see. Getting confused now. Oh, that's right. I want to go directly into the my splitter. That's what I forgot. Get my splitter. I need to get more. I need to get some more of these. Should have at least 3 of these splitters. Right. I'm going to take. Let's see if we can let it play. Plug Let's see which one of these is working. It's probably clicking. Turn it, crank it up. That's not even making a clicking. Go in there. Not even clicking when I plug it in, barely. I need to check to make sure this thing is working, that these are working first. You know that? Let's go over here to the input. See if we can see if these things are working at all. Plugged in, both of them. They both on. Yeah, I should get something from one of these. Okay, this one's working. Or is it? Which one is it? Yeah, this one's working. I think this is the one I want. Or I don't know. Okay, that one's working. Put this over here. That's one. I did have all 3 of them working at one time. Okay, let's see if this one. Did I disconnect any of the wires? Look like they soldered in there. It's not supposed to be blinking. If it's blinking, that means the battery's weak. I think, I don't know. Let's see if this go into the same channel. So one. Well, that's one down. Test, 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 test. Oh, there it is. Test, did I hear something? Test, 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 test. Thought I heard something. Test, 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 test. Oh, no, test, test, test. Put this in the shop. Put this over here on my bench. Repair bench. I was waiting to see if this thing here, this is the I don't know if I'm live on YouTube with this thing or not. Public. Save. I'm thinking I could use my iPad to stream. I don't know. I need to watch the I need to look this up and see. You know, you don't, years ago you didn't need a manual that much. You could wing it. Well, this is gonna go over in my repair bench over here by the plants in the window. Repair. And I do have another mixer too. I need to check. Here it is. I need to run through all my. How does it get wet? How does it get wet? I need to run through all of my adapters to see if this thing will come on. It started acting up a couple of times, and then I think I must have plugged in the wrong adapter. But I need to check this today. I'm gonna put this on the bed. That'll be like one of the last things I do. Anyway, let's get back over here. We have we do have a microphone working. This one here. See if we can plug it into the headphone. On. It was working over there, so it should be working over here. Test, test. There we go. Test, test. Working. Test, test. Put some reverb. Test. All right. It's way in the background though. Way in the background. Way in the background. Way in the background. Level. Yes, way in the background, y'all. Test, test, test. Let me crank up my test, test, test. Yes, way in the background. And I play the synthesizer. Watch. Yeah, that's too far. Too far in the black. I'm gonna do a different way to do it. I'm not gonna use this microphone. That's not loud enough. Now I know it's working. Let's see if we can go through the synthesizer. Oh man, this thing is sync in. Is that the right input? Yeah, sync in. Let's see. No, it's not going to be worth it. At least I do have a microphone though. I do have a microphone. I do have a wireless mic that's working. Okay. Put this up here. It's going to be ready when... I want to see if I can... Let me check this other one too though. I'll put this in the shop. I'll figure this out later. This extra mic. Put this in a repair. Oh! And there's in the repair shop. We're not going to do microphones and synthesizer. We'll have enough to concentrate on. If I want to plug in, I'll plug into the amplifier. I'm going to put all these things back in the proper places so I can find them when I need them. This go in this drawer. Everything should be in this place. And it's a place for everything. I might as well check this other microphone too while I'm at it. It's a cold, rainy day here in Washington, D.C. Might as well check this other mic while I'm at it, y'all. Oh, there it is. Test. You don't need a little bit, but a little push. You know what? I'm going to take my pliers and see if I can bend this. Turn this a little bit. See if I can connect. And the yah-yah. There's a guy that used to work for Native Instruments. And when he went live, he had a wireless headset and his regular microphone. So if he stepped away from the microphone, you could still hear him until he got back to the microphone. Oh. Test. Look, I just twisted it. I put a twist on it, and there it is working. Now we have two wireless. Let's see if it'll work. We just plug directly into the adapter. Ooh. Let's see. And connect. We made the connect. We got the wireless, and I'm going to plug in the wireless into the back of the interface so that when I step away from the microphone, you can still hear me. No? Yeah. Channel 4. Test, line in. Test. Okay. This way you can hear me. If I have to step away, I'll put a plug in on here. If I step away from the this mic on my phone here. You can hear me on this one. Coming in through test. Oh, stop. Let me see. Test. Oh, coming in through the SSL. I don't see it. I don't see it going in though. I don't see it. I don't see it going in. I ain't gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna rack my brain. I just know I have a wireless. I have two wireless microphones here working. Okay. Oh, alright. Two working microphones. Okay. Without any headaches. Yeah. Two working microphones. I'm gonna drop this in my gig bag. A little adapter. Where's my gig bag? I put it back. Woo! Okay, that's practically. I want to pat this. Oh, that's why I got to rearrange this. These nails on my gig bag, so that they it's too far back. I need to move the gig bag up. See how these keys right here? See how I have a drawstring on here, so it fit tight. But I think, oh, I should have kept the pliers. Let me get my pliers again. Somebody's working upstairs. You can hear them banging on the ceiling, banging on the floor. Woo! Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this nail out. Ooh, that's in there. It's Prego. Pull this forward as far as I can get it, and then nail it down. Then nail it. I'm turning my volume down. Let me do both sides. Nailing both sides here. I need to pull this as far. I need to have the gig bag as ooh. Ah. Oh, I didn't see it for any. Oh, I just remember to look at the chat room. Hate to leave people in the chat room waiting. Okay, here we're gonna do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull this big bag as far up as we can get it. Then we're going to nail it. Right? When I go out and play, I usually leave my keyboard in the gig bag with the wire sticking out the back, so when I get there all I have to do is reach around and pull the wires. This thing feels heavy. Pull the wires. Everything's already plugged in. Okay, that's about as far as that's going to go. Right? This side is dripping, dripping, drooping. Okay, I see. I need to pull it up. Oh, I did the same thing down there. Now it's the opposite. At first it was pulling from the front. Now it's all the way up on the back. Back end. Yeah. That's it. Now I can have access to my keys. See what I'm saying? Now it's a piece of wood in here. I can put a nail in here and nail it, and then still be able to zip it up. Haven't been able to zip it up for a little while though. Okay. Both of them. What camera is it? Hammer time! Oh, boo-doo-doo. Get the big hammer too. Attach this. Okay, this is about as far there, as far as I can get that. Put a nail in it right here. Plenty of room. Okay. Take a nail, and it's gonna go right in between. Oh, last time I nailed it in the hole last time. There's a hole already here. Okay. One. I need to get the little hammer. Get the little hammer. Get more dexterity. I want to get the little hammer because this I can get more dexterity or flexibility. There it is. I rearranged in here so I couldn't get over in that corner. When I had a table in there that I couldn't get to. See, this is a little joint here, see? See, I could flip this rifle. Going in at all. I think I need something to rest on it to snap hammering. Enough, I think. Now I'm just banging it sideways. That ain't going nowhere. Lay it down. That ain't going nowhere. Put another one. It's another hole back here already dug. Now this gig bag ain't going nowhere. outside. Whoop. Got to pull. Now I can pull the gig back down when I'm outside. When I'm outside, I can just pull this down. The last key player, I'm good. Get the other side. It's on a tripod. See, I can swivel. Swivel, wibble. Swivel, wibble, wob. Wobby, wibby. I don't see no holes on this side. I think I stuck it inside the. Okay. This up. As far as I can get. Let's see what we can do here. The nail. I think it fit inside the crack. One. That bag ain't going nowhere. Oh, getting tired. One. And I'll put the other one back here. So I gotta knock one in. Now I'll put the other one right here. I'm going nowhere. Two nails. The jig bag ain't going nowhere. Let me see if it'll zip. I wasn't able to zip it at first. Make sure I don't have anything plugged in. It's going to bend. Oh yeah. It's my power plug that. I don't mess it up. My MIDI plug is in. Alright. Let's see if it'll zip. Zipping. Zip, zip. Zip, zip with the whip. My father was famous for rhyming all the time. He was a serious rapper. He had nicknames for everybody at his church. I bought him a pair of foam posits. And he said he wore them to church. I said, you can wear it with your suit, Daddy. I said, these shoes are the kind of shoes you can wear with a suit. Sneakers. He wore them to church. Church service stopped. He said whenever people used to take him to the restaurant, he said the waiter would go in the back and get the dishwasher. And make the dishwasher come out. Look at this old dude with these foam posits on. I told him what he had on. He didn't believe me. I said, you have a very special pair of shoes. I thought the healthcare people had stolen them. Because my sister was looking in the closet and she couldn't find them. And she got mad at me. She said, why you buy him a pair of $300 shoes? My father, that's why. And my sister tried to vouch for me and said, well, he got them on sale, he got them on the discount. I didn't have to explain nothing why I'm spending my money. Don't nobody justify spending money on themselves They don't have to. They don't justify themselves when they go on trips. They don't have to call me and explain to me why they spending their money. I don't have to explain anything to anybody why I'm spending my money. Zipping, all the way up, y'all. Zipped all the way in this little funny here. See how far we can get this thing. I think that's about it right now, because this is, I have a tie wrap on it, but I don't need to I don't need to zip any further than that. Gig bag, and look, it's on the tripod. It's on the tripod. It's on the tripod. It's on the tripod. Yeah, buddy. And it's all plugged in. Excuse me. I need to. Whenever I sneeze, I always go directly to the sink. Let a little water run on my fingers. Up the nose. And whatever's in there, it'll be out in a second. I don't mean to gross you out, but it's good to know. TMI. I mean, not TMI, FYI. FYI. For your information. Okay, hammer time. Okay, let me show you how these plugs are. I have all of these things are plugged in already. Down here. I can unplug it now. I even have a USB in case I want to plug in something, my phone, while I'm outside or in the subway. They're here, look. Everything is plugged in already. Coming out of the back. Tie wrapped. Tie wrapped. I can plug in 2 amplifiers if I want. I even have a plug. I even have an extra plug. See, it's my USB power. Everything's on here. I even have one more extra spot. Actually, if I had a different kind of adapter, I would have 2 more. 2 more plugs. If I put a piece on here to lift this up, I have 2 more extra plugs. USB, it's ready. Everything tie wrapped. Nice and neat. Sustain pedal. On a tripod. I did a YouTube video on that. You can look that video up. Synthesizer tripod. And I have adapters here. I can plug in my. Let me go get it. Then I want to pack this up. Whew, drink some water. I made my legendary spaghetti and meat sauce. I think I need to put some more spaghetti sauce in the meat sauce. It need more tomato sauce in the meat sauce. Okay, so this is ready. I'm just gonna get some extension cords, plugs. When I get out there, I can have plenty of. I got to put my drums back together. Okay, so righty. See, everything's coming right out the back. Need a couple of more tie wraps here. Tighten this up a little bit more. Let me see if I have any tie wraps in the drawer. I know where the good tie wraps are. I have them in a jar. Everything in this place. Place for everything. Whole bunch of tie wraps here. Okay. Most of these tie wraps are not permanent. Here's a bread wrappers, they used to call them. I remember the guitar player told us years ago, don't throw away your bread wrappers, man. You use that to tie your wires up. Actually, he said I remember I bought a big old spool of it one time. See, that's help your tie, keep your tie wraps, keep your everything tight. Right. One more. I thought I saw another one. Yeah. All the way to the end. Everything nice and neat. Okay. So when I get there, these two wires are going to be sticking out. I can plug in my amplifier. And then if I want to go into, always I play in stereo. If it's too short, I can just throw these two on here. Now I have extension. I like these. You know, every month you should go and buy doggles or gadgets. You should buy cheap gadgets. When I first started out, I used to go to Circuit City every month and buy a few dollars worth of adapters, gadgets. Okay, let's go ahead and plug. Let's go ahead and. It's already tagged. Now I just need the bag. Okay. Make sure everything is in here nice. Look, all this is going to. Actually, there's a little cubby hole down in here. There's a little cubby hole that I can fit my piano module. Just a little cubby hole down here. Piano module can go right in there. Oh, can it? Or it can go up under here. Go up under there. Foot pedal can go right up under there. Or I can unplug it. There. Right down up under there. I need to get, I could use a whole roll of duct tape on the bottom of this keyboard because it's not secured to the stand. It's not secured to the stand. I could use a whole roll of duct tape or some serious glue. You know what? I think I'm gonna get a can of glue with a little brush on it. The serious industry glue. So when I get there, okay, now I can pull this down. Actually, I don't think I did a good enough job. I should have pulled this a little bit harder. Oh, when I get there, I just pull the keyboard like this, set it like here, and I can play the keys. The other side, I'll pull it up and set it down. So as long as the last key plays. It's a little storage room. No, it's not storage room. Up under here. Like I said, I can use a whole roll of duct tape on this here to secure this. Okay. Like I said, I can zip it later. Okay, here. Just pull all the plugs. When I'm packing up, I just reach down, pull all these wires up like this. Right. One goes in this pocket. I unplug everything. It fit in here a little better. More better. Unplug this one. Get in there flat. And foot pedal. Got a whole bunch of wires, man. See that when you get there, I've seen guitar players who've been playing for years. When they get there, they pull their guitar out. They pull their 3 pedals out. Some of them don't even have this stuff on pedal boards. If they do have a pedal board, they have nothing's plugged in. But anyway, I ain't mad at them. That's this. I can set up really stick and move. Let me see. Pedal. Foot pedal has its own pocket. Let me see. Put these in here. Some of these keyboards don't hardly weigh anything until you plug in the wires. And the gig bag weighs something too. Plug in the wires. All these wires bring the weight up. Okay. And I can stick this inside after I zip it up. This can go. I'm gonna bring this one over here. What is it? Somebody up there banging on the ceiling. Okay. Foot pedal. Right. Right, all the wires are in. Now see if we can zip it up again. It was zipped up earlier. Cardboard. This was a soft gig bag. I gotta show you. I have a video on how to make it. I think I do. How to turn a soft gig bag into a hard gig bag. You can easily figure that out. Just get something to put inside, cardboard, anything that's hard, and put it in there and cut the slits and sew it back up. Slide it down in there. Padding. You can use padding or anything you want just to protect your instrument. Imagine going to a gig and playing your heart out. Then you got to pack up and get back home. Push your rig down the street if it weighs over 100 pounds. Get back home. That's why sometimes when I go play in the subway, I don't put my whole self in it, so I can have energy to get back home. Sometimes I be so tired I feel shaky going down the escalator with all this stuff. So I save my energy. I don't perform, I just play. There's a difference between playing the piano and performing on the piano. You performing, you're putting your heart and your soul in it, man. Huh? You're just playing music. I was telling some guys that hired some musicians, I said, those guys, they're not performing, they playing music. They just playing. And this is stuck on here. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, I could use a whole roll of duct tape to secure secure the bottom of this. Cause this, see, look, it slides around. Or I can use some of that industrial super glue. It's in the middle now, but I don't think I want it in the middle. All this is reinforced. Oh! Ah! Uh-oh. It's a cord. I can stick this right in this gig bag here in this pocket. I'm ready for the gig. All I need is an amplifier. Okay. And I did have this so I could slide it down. The stand. The stand. I don't mind having a raggedy looking gig bag nowadays because that way people don't feel that tempting. They don't think it's worth anything if you're traveling. I can put this right in here like this. Bungee it. I'm ready. That's it right there. All I need is a stool and something to set on, and an amplifier. Preferably playing the stereo. Huh, man? And like I told you, this was a soft gig bag. I turned it into a hard one. Reinforced it. Even the sides. Well, that's it for me, y'all. I may save my energy. I wanted to put my drums together. I'm not going to go in Studio A today. I rearranged in there. You really got to see it. I might do a short on it. I use drum thrones. See the drum throne over there? I use those to set on when I'm out there. Them things are not cheap. A good halfway decent drum throne, they start, good ones start $150. You might can get one for like $70. I think that one I have was like, and with the backrest, the price goes up even higher. Some of them have thumpers. where you can hook it on, you can hook something on there, so you can. I used to like to, when I hit my foot pedal, I like to feel the subwoofer through my seat, or through my. You should be able to feel the vibes. So I'm only going to be using 2 cameras nowadays. And this one is for the overhead. I can just pull this down. Put it back how it was. For overhead, and I can pull this down so I can see the keyboard. See my screen on my Phantom. Man, that took a little bit out of me there. Oh, maybe I should be going to the gym more often. I don't know. Oh, somebody gave me this plant across the street. I know. I don't know if everybody else had their plants growing. I think you're supposed to pluck out the centerpiece so it can start bushing out. You're supposed to pluck the centerpiece out. I'll see if I can get to it. But it's some kind of herb, spice. I should have, I want to have all herbs and spices in here, edible plants. Like I said, I have 2 headphones here ready to go. I still don't have a looper pedal rig. Yes, I do. I have a hardware looper. I mean, a mobile. I mean, small to fit in the gig bag for my, so I could take out with my saxophone. But I'm gonna leave this camera right here. And I'm gone, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I was gonna tell you about Native Instruments. I'm still waiting for them to get back to me. I didn't save the actually, let's look and see. I didn't save the instructions that they gave me. And then when I couldn't find it, when I opened up my mail, it was gone. Email. They haven't got back to me yet. So that's me right there. Getting ready to sign off. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Share the video so people can get the, help a brother out, if you want to. If you don't want to, I'm not mad. Somebody unsubscribed. I see y'all, I'm gone.